Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome to my live coverage of PORDEE's meet and greet with the media. So as you can see, the press con hasn't started yet. And we're all still waiting for both of them to arrive. Yeah. Sa Instagram. So here's Pageantology and Crown discussing
Adam's future
from MUP. Gusto niyo ba ako maban sa MUP? Charot. Ayoko sila i-directly compete. Gusto ko, pag pinuntahan nila ako, glossy version na. Yung parang ano. Yung mga team replay ako, siya ano, yung mga nasa live. Ayoko sila dire, ayoko sila.
Yung ano mo, paano mo na yan? Paano yan? Bago no, iyan yung dati na. Bakit ganon?
Wala lang, sabi ng mga ano, sabi ng mga kapwa rekomendado.
Pag-video talaga
O si Sir Borge, busy. Yes, sisave ko po yung live, Belia Gaspar. Yes, it's me, Joe. I will save po the live. Yes. Sir Adam, ready na kami sa mga pasabog. Wala na akong, ano ba yung pasabog tanong ko sa kanila? Wala na. Eh kung meron man akong pasabog tanong, baka ma-award naman ako ng MUP. Saan na po ang PORDEE? Hindi ko rin alam. Pero I heard kanina, someone told me that they're just here within the vicinity. Thank you. You're welcome, it's me, Joe. Thank you to the almost 300 people who are tuning in right now. Salamat po. Oo, GL project kung open. Yeah, sige, that's a good question. I'll try to ask that. Thank you for the suggestion, Jessica. Sino po ang kasama ni Tonyang? I think she was with her handler lang. Kasi I heard Kasi I saw her talking to her fellow Thai, nung pag-arrive niya. Kep Delgara, you're welcome. Sa dalawang live ako naka-tune in. Sino pa ba yung naka-live dito sa Instagram? Please ask if pwede ko ba tanungin sa kanila kung single na sila or taken? Baka naman ma-award ako. Jonathan, pwede ko ba tanong sa kanila? Are you single? Parang nagtatanong ko kung single or taken sila. Hindi, baka ma-award naman ako.
Hindi ko ma-award. Hindi ko alam kung ma-award yung tanong.
Alam nyo, kaya ako napapahamak sa mga, ano yan, may mga nagtatanong sa inyo dati na, Miss Colombia, do you wanna join Miss Universe? Ay nako, dyan ako napapahamak. Ay, ayoko na magtanong-tanong ng mga ganyan, ma-award ako. Sir, ask naman if MMD is going to visit Anne sa Thailand. Uy guys, di ka nga ilista ko nga yung mga questions yung gaganda. So, GL project. Okay, GL project. Tapos, ayoko tanungin yung, ask nyo kung pupunta si Michelle sa Thailand. Tuloy pa po ba ang concert nila? Sige, teka. I'm listing it daw. Tuloy pa po. Pakitanong kailan siya babalik ulit. Sino si Tonya? Kailan siya babalik ulit? Oo guys, I think ganun kabisi talaga si Antonia na she has to go back to Thailand right away. Baka malay nyo talaga may prior commitments na at naisingit lang talaga tong photoshoot ng Mega Magazine in between. Okay, parting gift. Thank you for the enthusiast. Talaga, bukas na umaga na yung flight.
Mag-live din. Kasi hindi ka naka-data or wifi.
Sir Adam Paaso, if MMD has any plan to visit Anne, I think she has. Who knows? Baka she might be one of the judges for MUT finals around July or August. Oo, wag na yung personal life. Ma-award talaga ako. Baka dilata na naman ako. Memohan na naman ako. What if she tries to pursue you this year? Pwede ba yun? Uy, pwede ko ba tanongin yun? Pwede ko ba tanongin yun? Kunyari, in a hypothetical situation, what if one of you guys pursue each other? Pwede ba yung itanong? Masyadong personal. Wag na guys, nakakatakot yung tanong nyo yun. Wag na sa mga love na yan. Wag sa personal life. Oo, ask ko if possible babalik si Antonia. Ayan na si Brandon, nakapwesto na, so baka in any given time mag-umpisa na po ang inaabangan na ho nating press con. How was the photo shoot? Okay, for sure malamang may mauunahan na ako magtanong niya.
Welcome poster.
Did she meet Brie?
Yan.
Ay guys, ay
sorry.
Ay, hindi. Guys, iikot ko lang dito ha para makita niyo yung arrival ng dalawa.
From the financial capital of the Philippines, Makati City.
About po sa concert nila.
Sure? Expectation na.
Ano pa ba? Okay, malapit na mag-9, baka di pa mag-start. Ang daming nakaabang. Oo, thank you to the almost 700 people who are watching us.
Nabiktima ako ng fake news.
Aston Yang, how was the photo shoot? Okay.
Baling-balita lang naman.
Oo, I will ask about the PORDEE fans here in Manila. So guys, nakatutok na kami dito sa entrance. So baka any moment now ay dumating na ho yung pinakahihintay po nating mga beauty queens. About the PORDEE fans, about the PORDEE fans. Okay, next. Oo, ma-award talaga ako pag tinanong ko yan. Uy, Jean Perez, hindi ko pwede itanong yan. Talagang gusto mo ako maban.
May kausap na siyang fan.
Wag. Ano lang tayo? Ano to? Yung mga ito, mga followers ko.
Shout out kay Ganitini.
Shout out from 82793. Nakita na ba sila ni Wifey? Kung nakadating na si Wifey today. Sino Wifey? Si Rian or si ano?
Kanino umuuwi?
Nag-meet na raw ba sila Rian tsaka si Tonyang? I doubt. Nasa hotel nakatira si Tonyang. And probably they were busy during the photo shoot the whole day. Yeah, parting gift. Get na ano ko na. Nakita na po ba si Rian and guys, huwag nyo natanungin yung mga taong walang hindi involved dito. Ano ba, nakakahiya kayo? parting gift. Can't wait for the announcement. Shout out, Nian. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the more than 700 people who are watching me this live coverage of War Sealed and Michelle's press con with the media. Guys, huwag niyo na ho tanungin si Rian Ramos.
Designer pala eh. Designer eh. Rian Fernandez eh.
Who else? Or adobo. Ayun, have you tasted adobo already? Teka guys, para nakatutok na sila. Ito na yata any moment. Parating na.
Hello, good evening everybody, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today at Cal Manila to officially welcome our country's beautiful guests. Before anything else, I want to introduce myself. My name is Brandon Espiritu. I'm your host for tonight. Of course, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our guests. For our media friends and our sponsors, thank you so much for being here with us today. Alright, we would like to acknowledge the President and CEO of Empire PH, Mr. Jonas Calcura. Miss Universe Philippines Director of Communication, Voltaire Taya. Paulo Arevalo, Empire Digital Head.
Guys, nasunod na sila sa likod.
Very nice,
But
very nice. And also Mao De Leon, VP of Marketer Model Communications. Maraming salamat po to Cal Manila. Thank you for providing a space for us tonight to welcome our special guests. Now, I know everyone is super excited to meet our beautiful guest, who happens to be a Thai model and beauty queen, who was crowned Miss Universe Thailand 2023. She was also crowned Miss Universe 2023 first runner-up. Let us all welcome Antonia Porcel. Now, I believe I have some flowers for you. Some beautiful flowers. Cute.
Antonia. Excuse me. Ano po? Kaya okay na to, kuya.
Ano po kasi?
Oo, hindi, tutupo ko lang. Oo. Sige.
Now, Antonia, I know you just got in from the Philippines. Mabuhay. Kumusta? As we say, how are you doing? Tell us, what is some new highlights in your life that you would like to share with everyone in this room?
Some new highlights. That's a good question because actually every day since I've been back from the Miss Universe competition has been a new adventure for me to learn and grow in so many different ways, and I have to be, if anything, grateful to be able to have all these experiences. So if you ask me specifically what was the greatest one, I can't put my finger on it because every day is special. Every day is a new day.
I'm pretty sure it's eventful, but thank you for sharing that with us. There is another person who is excited to welcome you. As we all know, your French during the Miss Universe pageant made a lot of waves, and there's a lot of fans who are very happy about that. So hashtag PORDEE. There you go. So let us all welcome your pageant sister and the multi-awarded queen and Miss Universe 2023 top finalist, Miss Universe Philippines, Michelle Marquez. Michelle.
Hello.
Yes, very nice to meet you. I love the outfits, by the way. So for you, what are some, not necessarily specific highlights, but what are some new things in your life? Doesn't necessarily have to be career, doesn't have to be personal, but what are some new highlights in your life that you would like to share with everyone? Something that makes you excited?
Well, there are a lot of things to be excited about this year. A lot of collaborations, a lot of projects, a lot of milestones to hit, a lot of things to launch. I wish I could name all of them, but if anything, every day I try to maximize it because as you all know, time is the most valuable resource that you can never take back, stop, or replace. So I try to take every day as if it were my last. But yeah, abangan nyo, just keep subaybayan nyo lang yung journey ko. I am always grateful for all of the support that you have given me and of course to Antonia as well. And I hope that this isn't the last.
Absolutely. Congratulations to the both of you. Yes.
Thank you.
And I know our media friends are excited to know more about you too. So let us now open the floor for questions. So this is Q&A for the media. Okay?
Going to see.
No. Yun.
Okay, mic is over there.
Kaupo ka ba? Tatanggalin ko yung mo yan. Pag di ka upo. O, tanggalin mo na.
Okay, for questions,
Pwede na po. Makasilip ka dito.
Ulo lang, sir, ha? Sir, ulo lang, ha?
Pwede magtanong?
Sabot na lang.
Paabot na lang po ng mic.
Tanggalin na lang. Pwede na.
Hello, yes. Good evening, ladies. Good evening, Antonia and Michelle. First, welcome to the Philippines. Mabuhay.
Thank you.
And for thousands of PORDEE fans have been waiting for this moment, especially last time when you were, I think you met some of them. So tell us, what are the projects that have you been doing since this morning, and the reason of your visit here in Manila, Philippines, Antonia?
I feel like the answer to both of your questions is the same. I can't tell you just yet, but I can tell you for sure that all of you will definitely love what Michelle and I got up to today, and it will be for you guys to enjoy very, very soon. So stay tuned. But that's all I can tell you.
We're mega excited about it.
We're mega excited. We're not at liberty to disclose anything other than Mega Magazine is the reason why Antonia is here.
My second question is this. Why are you called the blessing and why are you called the reason?
Okay, so the backstory is actually really funny. When we were in Mexico, we did a series of lives on each other's Instagram pages, and I was explaining just very casually. She was fixing something outside because we were roommates in Mexico, and I was just like, oh, everything happens for a reason. It's either a lesson or a blessing, and sakto, Antonia was about to enter the live, so she was like, the blessing is here, and that's how that started.
It actually wasn't planned. I just heard her say it, and I took the opportunity to make a joke, and then it stuck. So I guess thank you to the fans that made it stick. And for the reason was because yesterday when I was in the airport, I was on live with Michelle, and she said, there's a reason for everything.
Right, because as we all know, her flight was unfortunately delayed. So, you try to look at things with perspective or the silver lining. So everything happens for a reason. And then she went on and said,
reason. I told her that she's the reason why I'm coming to
Why you're coming. Will she be the reason that you'll be coming back again in May 2024?
She's coming back in May? So we're the wrong people to ask because I'm assuming you're referring to
The Miss Universe Philippines Finals.
Okay, so he's the perfect person.
But I'm sure that regardless of whether I come to the Philippines or not, I will always come back and see my good friend Michelle.
Yes.
Wow. Last question from the Philippine pageantry. What are your messages for each other that you can share to the media and to the fans who are watching right now? Especially that after November and now you're together here in Manila.
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Well, Antonia, we have really great. We have really formed such a great friendship. the whole PORDEE, the whole hashtag PORDEE was really birthed, it was really formed because we wanted to represent unity between Thailand and the Philippines. And I'm so glad that that happened. I'm so glad that that's what we represent. Something that is actually a genuine friendship actually represents the unity of two nations. Alam naman natin na bardagulan lagi ang Thailand and Philippines. I have to translate. I essentially just said that Thailand and Philippines are always, pageant wars. But since the whole PORDEE thing happened, I'm just so glad that we represent something so amazing, especially because it's not fake. And I just want everybody to know that Antonia is such an amazing person. She is so genuine. She really thinks about other people first. And that's the kind of people that you want to surround yourself with. So I'm glad that the Philippines supports her as well. No pressure.
No pressure. From something that started off as, banter, every time someone asks us how we met, we always say, oh, she ignored me with her sunglasses on in the room because she was like doing her own thing. What I admire most about Michelle is that she is someone who is, and I brought this up earlier as well, that she's someone who is not afraid to be who she is and be her true authentic self, which is something that is really hard to find, especially in the beauty queen industry. And during our time together in El Salvador and in Mexico, I feel like our bond really got stronger because even though it was a competition, we still had each other's backs. We still supported each other and uplifted each other throughout the entire time there. And I don't think that my journey in Miss Universe would have been the same if you were not there to be by my side and to give me a realistic perspective outside of all the glitz and the glam and when all the girls are like, yeah, what's your name? Right? I mean, it's normal, but it's always good to have that one friend that is, that you don't have to be someone else when you're with them. And I'm so grateful for our friendship, that's what we created, of course, the PORDEE family. It wouldn't have been the same without you guys as well, and just watching your journey grow from what you told me until today has been so inspiring, and I know that you will continue to inspire so many more people in the best way possible with your strength and your authenticity and your kindness.
Wow. Thank you, Kapunga.
So sweet. Thank you very much and welcome to the Philippines again.
Thank you. Don't you all agree? It's so short.
Yeah.
Hello,
yes, I agree.
Sawadika, National Fashion Technology 101. Is there any chance that you, Michelle, will also visit Cambodia in Thailand for a project or collaboration?
Well, I love Thailand. First and foremost, I feel like it really resembles the Philippines. If you ask me, do I have intentions? If I want to, yes, of course I'd love to visit Thailand. I'd love to visit my good friend Antonia over there. But again, the right person to ask is right there. Yes. But of course, if the question is if I want to, I'd love to. Very soon.
All right, thank you, Anna.
Hi girls, how are you again?
Hello, Adam.
How was the photo shoot earlier without
I
spilling
don't know what
anything?
you're talking about. I don't know what photo shoot. You don't know.
Alright, okay, fair enough. No,
we just casually like to match her.
Yeah, look at the nails.
Hairstyle, matching hair. It was on purpose, content and sightseeing.
Sightseeing!
Yeah.
She toured you around here in the short
Yes,
time.
I went to. Where did you go? Please do tell.
Have you tried balut?
Yeah, have you tried adobo already? Like what you
Yes,
said?
I actually did. Finally, I've been hearing about adobo for the longest time, and finally I get to enjoy it. It was very nice. I tried the chicken adobo. But today, we really did have a busy day. We started our day at around 7 a.m. and we haven't stopped since. And now we're here with all of you, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, so you don't know how you guys are generating so much kilig and excitement among all your fans on social media right now. So they want to ask you some questions like, Remember, Michelle, about the concert that I asked you during your MOA public appearance. I wonder, can you and Antonia give an update about it? When is it happening? If it's pushing through, will you really be singing 20 songs for the concert?
Well, I think if the question again is if we would be willing to do that, I mean, of course, that's something that I think we would enjoy. We all know that Antonia is a great singer. I try to sing. I'm just a shower singer. Also a great singer. But again, that's a question that should be directed over there as to when. When's our concert? When's the concert? Well, if anything, I mean, I'm sure if we manifest hard enough, then it's something that can happen.
Okay. This is just off the top of my head. Since a lot of fans are really shipping you together, what are the and as we all know, BL series is famous in Thailand, and you are a famous contract star here in GMA. What is the possibility of a GL series happening for the both of you in the near future?
Again, it's a question for management.
I should actually give one mic to the table.
That's true. We should leave a mic right here. I mean, all of you know that I do love the craft of acting. For any project, you want to take into consideration the storyline, you want to take into consideration the message, and if anything, Antonia and I, we really represent unity. We really want to make sure that that representation stays consistent. So for any actor, for any project, you just want to make sure that it is the right project. But again, you never want to close doors to anything. So if an opportunity presents itself, then that, I believe, is when we'll assess.
Okay, last question. So everything's with that being said, how do you see this quote-unquote love team or partnership moving forward?
It's actually a funny question because to us, it's really a genuine friendship. It's a genuine friendship, and of course, I understand where the shipping comes from. Michelle has explained it to me, but of course, our friendship will last as long as it will, because
we are just genuine friends. I mean, you don't want to assume that the friendship is going to end, because if anything, you know, in the world of pageantry, you really do find your other sisters that you connect with the most. It's quite impossible to become close to all of the delegates.
But you also find lifelong friends.
Yes, within those.
You're lucky if you can find those people, and when you do, you should cherish them, no matter how far they are. Keep in contact and always love them the same.
I mean, if anything, I'm just so glad that, again, Thailand and Filipinos are united and that they're happy. We make so many people happy, and if anything, we just want to make as many people happy. Of course, you know, you also just want to remind everyone to always be kind, spread love, and act with respect. So as long as we continue to represent that, then we'll always be here.
All right, thank you very much.
Mabuhay and welcome to the Philippines, Antonia. I'm Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Ay, kulang.
I'm Armin Adina representing the Philippine Daily Inquirer. Happy Aubrey. Pageant, this question for both of you. Pageants seek to promote international camaraderie and harmony, and yet fans of countries engage in very brutal and toxic exchanges online. So how do you think that pageant organizations best use the platform to encourage those fans to foster even greater relationship, not just between or among contestants, but also among themselves? Point of view, you agree?
Sorry?
Yeah, from your point of view.
I'm a strong believer of leading by example, and I think that actually PORDEE is the best example to explain this situation, because it comes from two countries that are always fighting each other, always nitpicking at each other on who's better. And in the end, of course, everyone has the right to their own opinion and has the right to say what they want. But it is our own responsibility to use our platforms as a positive space to spread positivity and respect to other people. It all really is leading by example. Everyone has an inspiration as someone that they admire, and if we have the platforms such as Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Universe Thailand, to embrace those things and to really foster those types of behaviors, people will eventually come into the understanding that it's their own responsibility to be kind, to be helpful, to be considerate of other people's feelings. Because in the end, if Michelle doesn't like me, I can't force her to like me.
That's true.
But you like me.
Yeah, of course I do. But I mean, I agree 100% with what Antonio said. And I also do believe that you become who you surround yourself with. So we just have to be more cautious with the kind of influence that we have around us. Let's try to make sure that we surround ourselves with other people that also believe in that mantra, which is, I mean, it's as simple as if you have nothing nice to say, just don't say anything at all. Yeah, like what Mama J said, I won't say that on mic. But what Antonio said, I mean, PORDEE represents an amazing friendship. It really set the standards on how we can really come together, unite as two formerly pageant powerhouse countries that are constantly at war, constantly spreading negativity. And just by leading through example, we've been able to create a really nice community that fosters what we also try to teach. And yeah,
it also shows the potential that all the other countries have, well, to be able to do the same thing. Maybe not for pageantry, but even outside of pageantry. So it all comes from, it needs to come from a good place, and you need to be able to spread that kindness so that people feel influenced to do the same thing like what Michelle said.
Thank you. If I may just one more question for Ms. Porcel. Okay. Based on how you know Michelle, what can you say about the Philippines, and what else do you want to learn about the Philippines through Michelle?
Everything, because what I know for sure is the similarities between Thailand and the Philippines is we really respect and love the essence of family and how important it is to spread love and kindness to the people around us, but also to be able to remain humble despite what you're surrounded with and how high you are, to remember the people who uplifted you and who pushed you to get to where you are today. And this is something I can see through Michelle, that she's always taking everyone along the ride with her and she doesn't leave anyone behind. And in terms of wanting to know more about the Philippines, I feel like I need to know a lot more. I have only been here for a day.
Less than 24 hours.
Less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, less than 24 hours right now.
So definitely I would love to know more about the culture, more about the food, like the foodie. I want to be able to meet more people to understand the mindset and the culture again. And of course I want to visit all the beautiful beaches that Michelle keeps talking about.
We do have some amazing beaches here. Who agrees? Everyone has to.
Ayan, tinanong ko, pinapid. Guys, pinasuyo ko na yung mga tanong nyo. So, itatry dito ng kasama ko kung pwede nyo, kung naisingit niya yung mga tanong.
Design talaga.
Okay. It's like that. Yeah.
Mabuhay and Swadika, Queen Antonia Porcel. I'm Ethan Concepcion from Manila Standard. It's so nice to know and to hear from our Queen Michelle that we always think about other people before yourself. With crown or without crown, why is it important for beauty queens like you to always give back or look back to your community? And what's your favorite community or programs that you'd like to do for the needy society in your country?
I don't. She's a funny one. I don't think you need to be considered a beauty queen to be able to do good and give back to the community. I have done it for as long as I can remember because the impact that it has on people is something that I want everyone to feel. The moment you feel that you have made an impact, that you have created a change in someone's life in a positive way, it's something that makes you push harder for what you want. If you ask me what project I like to do, I have my own foundation called the Little Steps Project. It focuses on giving back to the community in rural parts of Thailand, and it doesn't focus on one group of people. It focuses on everyone that is in need of help and gives us a call, and I will use my platform to raise awareness and to ask for donations from the fans and whoever wants to be a part of the Little Steps project. But I always bring this up because doing good takes so little, but in a world that is so fast moving, we tend to forget the little things that can make us happy, and it goes way beyond the materialistic things, the cars, the shoes, the bags, whatever it is. We need to be able to bring ourselves back and remember that there are so many people who are struggling, who don't have a bed to sleep in, who don't have food, and who are really struggling. And if we can just lend that helping hand through little steps, we will be able to make a big impact.
Isn't that amazing?
Definitely can share. I don't have a follow-up question, but for the PORDEE fans around the world, I'd like to give this topic.
Oh, that's so nice.
Ayan na, go Ethan.
Moment to time to shine.
Time
to shine.
Your moment.
But it's so nice.
This is your time to shine. Go Ethan. Hindi kailangan kasi may mag-record sa kanya dyan. May mag-record sa'yo, pumunta ka dyan dito.
Time to shine, huwag ka na mahiya. Don't be shy.
Videohan mo naman si Ethan, ikaw naman.
I'd love to see Antonia's work.
Sige naman si Ethan later.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
Hati daw kayo doon.
Thank you so much.
Last two questions po tayo.
Uy, tanungin mo na.
Calling on last two questions for media.
Hi, Michelle and Antonia. Welcome to the Philippines. Hi, I'm Aubrey Carambel from GMA. I don't know if you knew that Michelle is an actress. I'm sure you know.
Yes, I know.
And she has an ongoing drama right now, which is Michelle, you're very good at it.
Thank you.
As Teresa. Do you have a chance to watch any of Michelle's TV projects?
No, unfortunately not.
She has to learn Tagalog first.
Yes. Do you have English subtitles?
I believe it can be arranged.
No pressure, right?
I'm sure we will be coming up with
something.
Yes. But there are a lot of Miss Universe, past Miss Universe beauty queens who had an acting stint here in the Philippines. Are you open to
a movie career?
Is this a question for me
or Antonia?
Oh, a question for Antonia. Because I'm already an actress.
Yeah. Are you open to having a showbiz career here in the Philippines?
You know, I do remember asking Antonia if you could act. And that she said, no, so that's something I did ask her before.
Yeah, she did ask me, and I am very much a person who will happily take any opportunity that comes my way because I never know how
it will go. I don't know if I will like it unless I try. That's how I was brought up. To always give something a go before you come to the conclusion that you like it or that you're good or not good at it. So if the opportunity arises in the acting field, I will be happy to give it a go.
So it's a possibility.
For sure.
Maybe we can guess.
Never say never. on Black, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Why
do you know martial arts?
I do actually.
Oh, there you go.
It's a possibility.
So I played Teresa on a primetime series called Black Rider, and I play like an assassin. So I can't spoil too much because my character is still gradually being introduced, but you know, heavy action, heavy drama.
Oh, exciting. When you get the English subtitles, please send me the link.
And it's a possibility that you can have a cameo role in the future.
That would be very exciting.
But Adam has an additional question. It's from the fans actually. You
Are we
signed,
live?
yeah. Last night you signed marriage contracts from the fans. Are you aware of that? That they made you sign marriage contracts?
I knew maybe later.
Yeah, later on.
At that point, I was just signing everything, and then I realized also that my signature was way too long compared to Michelle's. That was just a second. But I was signing, and then I was like, "What is this?"
I mean, I noticed it like late as well. I mean, in the moment. I mean, of course, it's so overwhelming to always be welcomed with such open arms, such bright smiles, that you really want to give attention to as many people as possible. You want to make sure that they have their souvenirs. I think it's cute how the PORDEE fans actually made marriage certificates. I think it's a marriage certificate for friendship. If anything, I'd like to believe that that is what that was. But yeah, I just wanted to say to all of the PORDEE fans watching, thank you for the constant support. For those that waited for so long last night, thank you so much for just welcoming
Thank you
us.
so much. I did not expect to have so many people come to the airport to welcome me, especially after the incredibly long delay, but we went through it together. Thank you so much to all the PORDEE fans for coming and waiting for me, and for Michelle as well. You guys are honestly the sweetest. I'm so grateful to be able to have had the opportunity to meet all of you, and I'm so sorry if I didn't get to sign or didn't get to say hello personally, but just know that all of you have a special place in my heart, and I will definitely let you know the next time I come back here.
That they were very happy to see your reunion. And Antonia, you've been here for less than 24 hours, but have you learned any Tagalog words?
She knows a few.
PORDEE supporters would like to know, actually.
I know Mabuhay, I know Mahal Kita, and then there was one more.
Charot.
Salamat.
Okay.
And then it was like Mahal Kayu.
Mahal ko kayo.
Mahal ko kayo.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Any words that you want her to learn?
Charot.
Charot. That's what that means, right? Just or gutom na ako. Gutom. Gutom. Na ako. What does that mean? You'll find out.
Thank you. Comfort ka.
Okay.
Hi girls.
Hi.
Nice to see you again in the
Hello.
Philippines. Antonia, welcome.
Thank
You know,
you.
like, so you're super popular here and you know that. How popular is Michelle in Thailand? No, I mean, no, not what I'm talking about. Like, are they also like constantly asking you like, oh,
Yes.
is she gonna come here?
Yes,
Give us
every
everything.
time I go to see the press and we talk about Miss Universe, there's at least one person that says, "So how are you and Michelle? When is she coming to Thailand? Did you invite her? How is the PORDEE family? Why do they call her daddy?" So many questions, and then I don't have the answer because she never tells me when she's gonna come.
Because we don't have an invite yet.
Are
Do you see how I'm gradually looking this direction?
I actually did invite her
To Miss Universe.
to come and be a part
When is
of
that?
Miss Universe Thailand
When is that?
2024.
See, we're always looking.
Always true. Okay.
So the same as last year, August, maybe the 20th or so. That's when I got crowned.
I was actually supposed to be in Bangkok a few weeks ago for work. Actually, unfortunately, that didn't push through. But you know, Bangkok, Thailand is so close to the Philippines that it's literally just a few hours away. So anything is possible. Of course, as much as possible, I'd love to visit Antonia over there. I'd love to see the culture. I was saying earlier that I've only been to Thailand twice. Both of those were very short trips, so I too have not experienced the culture as much as I want to. And it would be nice to be able to do that. Over there.
No, I was just saying that I love that she keeps looking over to the table
because I'm trying to get Mama J to say something.
Antonia and Michelle, so given what you've experienced in Miss Universe and then your amazing friendship now, and then I guess you're having an amazing career after, what advice would you give to candidates now who are preparing for the Miss Universe pageant, like in Thailand and here in the Philippines, knowing what you've experienced and you've already been like a couple of months after the Miss Universe and you've had time to look back at it? Michelle, I start with you.
One thing that Antonia and I have in common is, of course, we worked so hard to try and bring home the crown to our respective countries. But the purpose of us being in Miss Universe is far beyond just trying to get the crown, but it's the kind of impact you want to leave in people's minds and in people's hearts. Of course, we all know, for those that don't know, my whole pageant journey started because of my advocacy. To have a greater purpose, to really embrace your individuality and to really think about how you can impact others in a positive way. That is what is in our cores. That's what kind of can set us apart from, I'm not pinning this on anyone, but this is what sets us apart in a positive way, because of course our goal is just to make sure that we try to influence other people to become better, to also do their part, to also believe in certain things that can also positively affect those around them. And if for those aspiring beauty queens, I really hope that
there's so many.
I know it's Miss Universe Philippines season.
Record number is supposed to be entering this year.
My biggest advice is really to shine as authentic as possible, to have a greater purpose other than vanity or just the fame, the glitz and the glam. You really have to have a deeper purpose. To one, have the energy to go through something as intense as Miss Universe, and two, to really know what kind of impact or what kind of mark you want to leave, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime journey, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to do just that.
Antonia, what do you tell your Thai fellow countrymen?
Pretty much what Michelle said. But yeah, being a beauty queen is more than just having a crown on your head and having a sash across your heart. It's about leading by example, as I said earlier. It's about being the change you want to see, which is also something that I say all the time. But before you come and join the competition, come with a purpose and come with a dream. Come with a passion to make that impact and to leave a mark on the stage and on the path that you want to set for the people who see you as an inspiration and as somebody as such as a role model. It's so much more than the glitz and the glam. But the moment you have a purpose and you have the passion, the fire starts, and then you really start to work for it. When I started pageantry, I genuinely thought that the whole reason of being a beauty queen was to help and give back to the community. And I figured, okay, I'm already doing this, so why not give it a go? And from that day until I joined Miss Universe, my purpose never changed. I always do it so that other people can see how easy it is and see me as an example, use me as someone who is just like them. You are not more than anyone because you join or you win a beauty contest. You have to remember where you start and then take the first step from there. But as I said, come with a purpose and come with a dream. No one can limit yourself from achieving that goal and those dreams apart from yourself. So definitely don't come with a listening ear for the rumors and the gossip and the bullying. But the moment you have that fire in your heart, doesn't matter what people say, it's not going to stop you from winning.
Last question from me. Oh, you
Just to add to that,
okay, now.
the beauty of having a deeper purpose in your journey is that when you actually don't bring home the crown, you still make that impact. It doesn't, because your purpose isn't just the crown, but it stems so much deeper than that. And like for me, I was able to inspire so many people. Antonia was able to inspire so many people in Thailand as well and all over the universe. And that for me is a win. Because that's why you want to win the crown, is to do just that.
Yeah. Just to add to that.
We're never gonna end here.
I just wanted to just to finish and to add to that is you can have the title, you can have the crown on your head, but if you don't do anything with that, it's just the crown and it's just the sash. It's what you do with it and the impact that you make, the people that can relate to your story and the people who follow you. That's the real essence of being you.
Okay, fine. I'm really a sports journalist, so I'm going to ask you a sports question. I know your boyfriend is a professional soccer player. Have you tried, do you play football? Do you train with him sometimes? And
I do play football, but I have not trained with him. I probably would not be able to catch up because my stamina would not be able to run that field. But I do make fun of him saying that I am better than him in football.
Okay.
He plays right defender.
yeah,
Yeah.
you watch his games. So, and then Michelle, if there was you're super sporty also, if there was a sport that you might want to try with Antonia, maybe what would it be kaya? Like what sport do you think would be fun for you guys to do together?
I think boxing would be fun.
I was like, Muay Thai?
Boxing or martial arts. I think that's fun. Combative sports. I mean, just don't hit the face, then we're okay.
Just not the face. That's not the face. Yeah, this is what you think.
So, I'm Michelle, sorry, Anne. So, I'm J-Mar from Mega Magazine. So, yeah, my first question is for Anne. So, since 2019, you formed like close friendships with Filipino Philippines. So, what qualities do you appreciate about Filipinos as friends, considering your experience with Rachel and now?
Actually, when I joined Miss Supernational, Miss Philippines was also one of my close friends, and it's really just by coincidence. I just feel like whoever the representative is that year, I just happen to get along with her so well, and I think it's because of the authenticity that each individual holds. And the common ground that I've noticed is that each one of them always is just true to who they are. They're not afraid to use their voice, they're not afraid to be funny, they're not afraid to act down, be different, and that's what I really love about Michelle and Ray, is that they're the true friends that you know you don't have to talk to every day, and that you come to when you're sad and they still have your back. Even despite, this short amount of time we have spent together, I feel like it also comes from the similarities in our culture about family and respect and loyalty. And also with Ray and Michelle actually both grew up from Western backgrounds, so I think that's also kind of where we clicked. And they're just very real people. I've noticed like during the competition, maybe I don't say what we talk about, but I'm kidding. But it's never pageant related, it's always just like the simple things that we talk about, which is what I love to cherish the most.
Thank you so much. Now, for your PORDEE fans, your fans grew bigger after the competition. So can you recall any particularly memorable efforts you witnessed or
It was never intentional efforts, right? I mean, like why the fans grew. I think it's because we did form this amazing, genuine friendship, And we shared that, and I think that just became contagious because authenticity can really bring you far. And there wasn't any specific tactic that we did, no marketing there. We really just tried to be as real as possible. I mean, if you look back at Mexico, we were just being two goofballs. Yes, Sir Joey.
Hello, Michelle. Hi, Antonia. Okay.
Yeah, you guys.
I do have a question for both of you. I am writing a column for the Manila Bulletin. Okay, Antonia arrived last night. Have you done any TikTok videos already?
Yes.
No, but we should actually.
Yes, before you leave. Before you leave.
Yes,
tomorrow.
Steal her passport.
I mean, obviously TikTok is something that is a possibility. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Again,
it actually started with our Get Unready with
our lives
in Mexico, and then us spending like 3 hours on one TikTok because I could never get it right. But apparently that's what the fans like, so they're bringing it up. So we will do that at least once before.
The thing is like nothing was forced. Like nothing we did was ever forced. It'll always come naturally. We can't really plan things that are something that we just do on a whim. But of course, I think there's a high possibility that it become.
Okay. For Antonia, what was your reaction? Were you shocked when you found you having a lot of Filipino fans going gaga when you got here this morning, late last night?
I was in awe, I was in shock for sure. I didn't actually expect it to have, the airport to have so many people waiting. I'm so grateful and so thankful to have fans from the Philippines that love me and support me and constantly share positive energy to the people around them and to me as well, to make me feel like my efforts are seen. They're also like my little babies, my family. So I just have to say, there's mommy and her babies. But I hope to come back again soon, so that I can have maybe a meet and greet or something a bit more personal, because I felt like it was very distant and very fast. But I'm so grateful for all of the party.
If there's something that we really wanted to do, is really just show our gratitude to everybody that has been constantly supporting us even after. So hopefully that moment can come very soon.
Okay, last question. This one's for Michelle. Michelle, it's been a very short time since she got here. Have you made her try any of our Filipino stuff?
Well, she did try adobo.
Jollibee. Jollibee.
I have not tried though, but I am going to make her try.
Yay!
That has BD Just to talk about time. Yeah. The thing is that we're so pressed for time. Like she actually does have a very packed schedule. That of course we all know she had a delayed flight last night. Of course we wanted to make sure she got some rest before such an early day today. And we haven't stopped since this morning. But rest assured, I will give her a taste of the amazing Philippines for as much as possible for the remaining hours that they're here. Hours.
Thank you.
All right, that will conclude our Q&A. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
And I'll kindly ask Antonia and Michelle to take center, and we'll have a photo op. And both of you first.
Ay, sorry.
Excuse me. Ano na po? Ito si ano yung flash eh.
Ano po sa likod. Ito yung...
Isa here.
Lahat po tayo.
Here.
Ito yung nakapisa.
Brad. Op. Wait, ano yung official eh? Ano po? Wait. Okay. One more. Michelle. Michelle, Antonia.
Okay. Center po. Okay,
Swerte ni Brandon.
Sana all.
Next, here. Brandon here. Well, center. Corner here. Here, center.
Wala pa. Hindi pa inaano.
Okay.
Can I just say welcome back to the Philippines, Jonas? He has been missed.
Wala na. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. 1,400 people are watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the love that you're showing the PORDEE couple right here. I hope they were able to generate so much kilig for the past hour. So the guy on Antonia's right is her handler, because he's Thai. She was looking at her. She was looking at him pala. She was looking at him when she was hinting about when MUT will be this year. It will be around August, probably around the same time. Around the same time Antonia was crowned, exactly last year. So I'm so happy. I hope that I made you all happy with all. I tried as much as I can to ask all your questions to both of them. Yeah. Thank you so much for all your patience. Thank you to Aubrey Carampel of GMA7 for taking in some of your questions.
Sabay-sabay.
I really appreciate it.
So yun natin kay Borge.
The Queen Maker himself, Jonas Gafford, with a PORDEE couple. Right? Ay, mahuhulog po. Mahuhulog.
Sa unahan na nakataas.
Official. Edge. Official. Unofficial. Look here, official.
Look here, official. Yes, here. Here. One more.
Antonia? Antonia in black. Shanice is here.
Cellphone. Center po.
Media. On. Ito, sasama ka rin. Siyari ayaw. Halika na. Yan na yan. Ano na? Okay na. Ano na?
Winner si Shanice. Official. Official here.
Daming official.
Wait, while I have Sir V here, I just wanted to publicly thank him. He recently gifted me with a Barbie doll, oh my gosh, such a detailed replica of my gown, even the eyes, even the hair. So I just wanted to, say thank you for all of the support that you've given me since Miss World and all the way to the universe. So thank you.
Joey Gilas, the general manager of Resorts World. Yeah, he's the guy in red.
Alright, we'll have Cal Manila's marketing team come up as well for a photo.
Board naman.
Board members.
Board Rojas.
Board, ano kung gusto mo yan? Ay naman. Pwede naman eh.
Lahat na, papayag yan si Board.
Yeah, I won't end the live for as long as they are both in front of us. I won't stop the live.
Official.
Isahan lang. Official na naman. Puro official.
Here for last. 1, 2. Alright, thank you.
Ikaw Manila, tas Nino.
Grabe ang haba ng pila sa post picture.
Oh, di ba? Asan ba pila? Yan?
Ayan, ayan. Ayan o, yung mga yan o.
Ikaw Manila sila lahat.
Kaya madami sila.
Sabay-sabay na sila. Ang dami pala stock niya.
Urong lang ako. Sir Art.
Hindi kasya. Iba nakaupo sa harap.
Okay guys. Okay guys, ready? Ready? Look here. Dinitay kasi media.
Hindi upo tayo. Sa harap iba.
Hindi na pwede isa-isang picture with the media.
Oh, hindi. Lahat na. Boards media, lahat. Sabay-sabay.
Isa-isa.
Oo, group.
Isa-isa.
Isa-isa kahit nagbayad na kami.
Oo. 1,000 pesos. Pagkakitaan mo kami, Sir Borge.
Para magka-moment.
Ayan guys, nag-adjust na ako. Clear view na ulit.
Right, I would like to thank everyone for their time and their effort.
One by one.
Empire PH, Cal Manila, Great Lakes Color, Avana, Gary Duncanite for the beautiful flowers, and also Fairy Smith.
Ano ba ako?
Yes, my name is Brandon Spiritu.
Official. Guys, everybody look here. 1, 2, and walking. Alright. Here.
Hello! Guys, iwan ko na kayo dyan sa live ha. Hayaan mo na. I'll go around the room and mingle with people.
Hello sir, thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
What is that?
Also, I just wanted to say thank you to the
I'll give you the
Philippines Board.
Hello, thank you for coming.
Of course, for making this meeting really possible.
Because you're a
Mama
girl.
Jay, thank you. Everybody that
Havana.
thank you.
She's a
entertainer ba?
Oo nga, pinasok ko na nga.
Hindi, talaga siya. Bibigay na lang talaga yun.
Fairy skin kay Mel, kasi pag girl. Pag girl, fairy skin daw. Ayun o, mga boys, wala kang magay. Ay, mas
May cover naman pala yung damit eh.
Wala naman eh. Bakit? Wala naman. Wala nip-slip ba ang issue? Wala, I doubt.
Hindi, ngayon malapitan. Nakita mo, hindi naman eh.
Tsaka hindi pa paik si Antonia tsaka yung team na
Okay, so here we are, PORDEE in the flesh in the Philippines. I mean, I live here, but yes, welcome. No. So happy. It was such a beautiful I mean, honestly, Antonia and I, we always constantly keep in touch, but it's always so nice to see one of your good friends back here, especially in our amazing country. So there's a lot to look forward to. I wish we had more time, Antonia, but we'll try to maximize it as much as possible. So Antonia is here for even like the best before you make somebody can stay a little longer. She's in demand for much longer, but unfortunately I have work. So schedule was very tight this time. But for sure I will be back soon. And you guys will be disappointed with what we got up. First 24 hours so far, how was your evening? Splendid. Very eventful. 100 out of 100. 12 hours filled with so many things to do. Yeah, but the adrenaline is just keeping going, I guess. Everything has like to show with the silver line. Which mindset do you use to season of how unimaginable the candidate is after super connected, super deep. So it is possible to do countries and how do you definitely the intention was to unite Thailand and that's what our intention was. That's still what we want to represent. But of course, behind all of that is such a genuine friendship. And honestly, it is possible as long as you have good intentions. That any relationship. Yeah.
Hindi ako makaano eh.
So many things happening. Right now, not nothing that I can share, but there's definitely a lot of people. There's a lot that I want to do. Definitely that everyone here and everyone in Thailand will be part of it. Okay, well, thanks for making me happy here. It's so nice to see you. I mean, definitely not. It's just, it's not goodbye. It's just, there's nothing like it. No, we just woke up one day and got inspired to do the same thing. Same nails, same hair. What? I don't know. You get the same.
Antonia, Michelle, will you be doing another bathroom TikTok before you leave? The fans are abangan. Goodbye. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Antonia. Ayan na guys, wala akong utang sa inyo. Natanong ko lahat ng mga gusto nyong itanong. Okay? Natanong ko lahat ng gusto nyong itanong, pwera yung mga personal questions, off limits yon. So patay ko na ho yung live, masyado ng OA kasi behind the scenes na to. Marami pong salamat. Thank you to the almost 1,700 people watching us right now, still watching us. Oh, pinauwi na ako ng mga media ko. Oo na, sige na, uwi na kami. Marami pong salamat sa pagtutok nyo ng live ko dito about the event. I'm so happy na nakita ko ulit sila. Marami pong salamat again. God bless you guys until my next live coverage here on my Instagram account. Bye!